Just had lunch at some terrible restaurant. Here's the courtyard of my flat. Everyone can hear me talking because courtyards are terrible. Anyway, lunch was terrible. I should have known it. It was nothing but suits and well-dressed ladies with Botox lips sitting outside. So those types of people care more about looks than substance. So my Caesar salad was awful, about something you could get at McDonald's, and expensive. And also, I forgot my wallet, so I had to leave him my $200 something Kindle so I could come back and get my wallet. Now to see if he steals it or gives it back. Okay, no problem at all. Paying my bill, getting the Kindle back. Here's my Kindle. This is the place, Vindiak. Do not recommend it. The food was awful and it's expensive, but I guess it's paying for the view, which isn't much, but for a city it's a nice area. So now to the Hungarian History Museum, which is just up the street here to the right. Or to the right and then up the street. Here we are at the Hungarian History Museum. And it has a very nice garden. Quite a few people using it. Over on this side, sitting on the benches, sitting on the grass. Nice. Across the street are mostly bookstores. It's bookstore row. I didn't bring my backpack, so I don't have my gimbal, so sorry about the bouncing and no smoothness, and about the poor audio quality. I'm still trying to figure out a good microphone to buy. The one I have now is too complex to use on walkabouts. Let's go inside the museum. It'll probably be the same, no photography, so I will see you when I finish and get back out. And this is inside. Should be quiet, it's a museum. So yeah, it's 2,600 forint to come inside. It's supposed to be 800 for a photography ticket, but I didn't buy it, so I'm breaking the law. Just a foyer with nothing, or a rotunda, but it's pretty pink. There we go, some weapons, armor, television, whatever these are called, drapings. Over there's a painting. It's warm inside. There's no air conditioning, especially with the mask on. It's a bit warm. Got some old altars, and there's portable air conditioning in here, so that's nice. Some suits of armor. I think I'm going backwards, but I didn't see a sign of which way to go, so I've only seen one young couple walking through. Other than that, I am the only one here. Some good stuff. A lot of, I guess, what do you call these? Not altars, the pews? Maybe it's a pew. This is the more modern 1800s fight against the Turks. Or 18th century, not 1800s, 18th century. The flag here in the middle looks like something American, the stars and stripes, but no, it's Hungarian. And this 18th century furniture is in great condition. Every room is set up pretty much the same. A lot of the outfits, it's done in a timeline. So right now I think I'm in the early 1800s, late, mid 1800s, somewhere in the 1800s. Oh, here, oh, yeah, late 1800s, because the next room is the early 1900s. It's like they have a lot of stuff. Papers, pictures, coins, uniforms, outfits, furniture. I like it. And this is the First World War room. A lot of propaganda pictures, posters, some pictures. And then we've got some armaments. If you can see past the glare, a helmet, a machine gun, a rifle, grenade, a cross for someone called Josef Stipek. And the next room would be the peace between the wars. So like I said, this is between the wars. Something about the scouts, Hungarian scouts. I don't know what they are, but this is their flag. And the next room would be World War II. I want that motorbike with the sidecar. I love these ever since Indiana Jones. It's awesome. So the World War II room gets quite dark, which I guess is fitting. So much to see, but of course a statue of Stalin is a requirement. So much to see. Could spend all day here. I'm skipping over most stuff. And finished. It is quite good. Chronologically done. Get the whole history of Hungary. They have a lot of artifacts, even from hundreds of years ago. The weapons, armor, even paper. There were some books that were a couple hundred years old, or maybe not, maybe 100 years old. I don't know. It would take a while to get through if you looked at everything. I kind of glossed over most of it, but very good. I recommend it. And now to walk around.